guys, it's Matt here. We're at Willow Hollow Golf Course, and I'm really excited about this one because we're playing another break 90. I'm going to be playing the blue tees in this one, which I don't typically do because I'm not really the best golfer, but there's not really much of a gap between the white tees and the blue tees. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and dive into this. We're starting on a par 4 that's 313 yards. So again, not too long. Also, we have a lot of fog here, so you may end up seeing this through the first 2 holes. All I know is that's up the left side. Lost it after like 100 yards. This is gonna be a fun day. Also, if you hear some lawn mowing and all this other stuff, it's early in the morning, so we got all the mowers out right now. Now we're sitting at about 116 yards out. I could probably get this up pretty quickly with a pitching wedge. So I shouldn't have tree trouble. I shouldn't, but you never know. That looks good. That looks really, really good. I can't see where it landed because of the fog, but it looked really good, sounded good. The flight was great. I'm happy with that one, no matter where it is. This is where it starts to get a little bit tricky because it's like, do I want to go aggressive or do I want to, be conservative and just tap it in for a par, That's a good roll. A good roll. I thought maybe I could get it to tap in range, but this is not tap in range. Just trying to sink this one in. It would be great to start with a par. Fantastic to start with a par. Ooh, it almost slipped out. We got it though. Starting with a par and playing from the blue tees, I will take that. I will take it. Like I said, there's not really much of a difference between the blue tees and the white tees, but it is just something that sits with you mentally, just differently. Like this is what I'm talking about. If you see where the blue tees are, right? The blue tees are right here. The white tees are right there. It's like a 5-yard difference between the white tees and the blue tees. So honestly, it's not that much of a difference here. On this course specifically. On other courses, yes. This course, no. Now we're at number 2, par 4, 320 yards. So again, just get one out there in the fairway. There's a creek up there, and I also don't want to be left because if you're left, you're dead. It's out of bounds. If you're right, there's also a pond up there that can get in the way. So this one has a little bit of trouble. Oh, overcompensated. And it's way up there. It's out there, but it's probably like 150 yards out. So here we got about 150 yards. We're right at the 150 flagstick or whatever that is, the pole. So I'm gonna take out an 8-iron and I should be able to get it over this tree. It's left, it's coming back. I don't know, I couldn't really see it, but it might be in the sand. Jeez, thought that would roll down. It didn't roll down at all. Left to right, slightly. It is downhill, so I have to be touchy because I don't want to have a double bogey, not this early. Whoa, 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 whoa. I said I would like to make it. And I tried to jam it in there. It was a good roll. It was just, I can't get the speed of these greens. Hopefully you guys can see me on the camera. If you can't, I apologize. All right. It's a good save for a bogey after that putt. I would have liked to have made that putt, that par putt, but I can settle for a bogey, right? We're trying to break 85, not break 70. I don't even know what the par is here, but we're trying to break 85 here. That puts us at +1 for the round. All right, next is a par 3. All right, this par 3 has a little bit of a difference here. Usually I'm playing from the white tees, which is about 160. So now it's probably gonna play somewhere around 180, maybe even 190. So it says 184 to the middle, 169 to the front. So I'm probably gonna take out a 6-iron. That's left again. It might be out of bounds. Hopefully not. Oh, what a shot. That almost jumped in the hole. Not that slow. All right, that's a bogey. All right, so we are now 2 over par. Again, the goal today is to break 85. I need to get some pars in there because I know for sure I'm gonna have some double bogeys, maybe even triple bogeys. So right now we got a par 5. That's 405 yards uphill. You saw that. 405 yards uphill. So it's gonna play about like 450 maybe, maybe even more than that. Like it's severely uphill. Wow, no way that's getting there. Not even close. Luckily this is a par 5. We can hit a good shot up there and have a comfortable distance in. But yeah, that went nowhere. Be surprised if that made the fairway. That should be good. Let's hope that it ran down the hill, that it's not laying on the side of that hill, because that would suck if it is. I would take a pitching wedge, but I'm gonna go with the 9-iron. It's gonna wanna push right. Typically my shot's going left, so I might have to aim directly at the flag. Did push right. Bounced on the green, but then is off to the right side of the green. We don't wanna be too aggressive here, because if we're too aggressive, it goes completely down this hill. So do not be aggressive. That would have been my first chip in of the year. I haven't chipped in a while, man. Have I? Wait, I think I might have just chipped in. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I haven't chipped in. Maybe that was during a scramble or something. That was a good par. I said I needed pars and we got one. All right, so we got a par 3. That's 184 yards, 169 to the front. It is downhill significantly, so it's probably gonna be 1 less club. So let's take like a 7-iron and we should be able to get there. I gotta show my sponsors. DeWalt, if you guys wanna actually sponsor me, feel free to hit me up and we can get something working. But we got about 181 yards. Like I said, I'm gonna hit a 7-iron. Let's get one on the green, man. He's coming back. He's coming back. It's looking good. Well, that might be on the front. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that's not a good one. I thought it would grab and stop, but it didn't grab and stop. It just kept rolling. I got to remember that for these greens, because now here's another long par putt. Hopefully we can make it. I thought that went the other way. I don't know why I read that from right to left, but there's a bogey. Bogeys are fine. I would love to get pars, but bogeys are fine. And these are the courses where I kind of expect to break 85 because they're so short. The courses I don't expect to break 85 are the ones that are 400-yard par 4s, 450-yard par 4s, things like that. All right, so now we got another par 3. I gotta stay quiet because there's a green over there. Par 3, that is 184 or 174 yards to the middle. Get right. That was long. Did I just hit that 190? It went left. I mean, all of them are going left. If you don't know, I'm currently trying to fix a slice and it's going straight left, which means I'm still swinging outside to in, but my face is more centered. Leaving myself all of these like downhill sliders for chips and for putts, and it's not good. I need to find a way to fix that and not have these downhill sliders, not have these touchy putts. That's good. That's where I wanted to land it. It is funneling downhill, but I just overread it. My butt's facing the camera. Don't look at my butt here. Ah, I could have just a little bit more, Matt. That was a good line. All right, another bogey. This is 6. So we just got a 4. We are now 4 over par. And we have the next hole, which is a par 4. From the back tees, I cannot get it over the trees over there, but maybe I can try and draw it. I mean, I've been hitting more left, like draws lately, so maybe I can try it. That almost worked out perfectly. If it wasn't for that tree, it was like, it could have been like 2 feet more right, and that would have been good. 127, and I'll definitely catch a flyer out of this rough. Let's get this one. Let's hit a good shot. Oh, this rough is thick. Just a couple more inches. I would love to be up on the fairway. This rough is luscious. Oh no, that's gone. It's gone. It's absolutely gone. What am I doing? I should have went with a pitching wedge. I didn't want to go back to the cart to get a pitching wedge. Whoa. A little bit more. Chipping is so difficult. You got to hit it, Matt. Got to hit it just a little bit. I would have finished low. The line was a little bit too aggressive. But that's another bogey. All right, so we are 5 over par now. Hole number 8, which is a par 4, 303 yards to the back. I don't know where the pin actually is, but 303 yards is what we got. Missed the tree. It missed it. Nice. So there are days where I'm striking this like 270 yards, and today, I can tell you the longest drive that I had was probably 210. That is a lie. 210 is not the longest drive that I had, because I didn't hit it 210 yards, but I predicted something because this was a 210 yard drive. So we now have 90 yards into the pin. Get right a little bit, right a little bit. All right, if it spun, we have a putt. If it didn't spin, we're on the fringe. Green in regulation. First one since the first hole, I'm pretty sure. Now we got this putt. This would be huge if I can make this, but I also, seeing how I was putting the last couple of times, I don't want to be too aggressive. If I had less speed, that would have been in the hole. Put this in for a par. It should be simple. We saw how it rolled by. Should be right to left, as long as we get it there. And it doesn't turn back. Of course it doesn't turn back. I was gonna go straight for the hole, but I didn't because I saw what it did. That pisses me off. That's a 3 putt. This is probably one of the only holes that has a significant difference between the white tees and the blue tees. The white tees are like 115 yards. The blue tees are 182 yards. That is a ridiculous difference between these tees. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna go with a 7-iron. 182 yards, all downhill. It's right. That might be long. Oh, you know what? It's okay. It's the back of the green, back left of the green. I'm always aimed over there because I'd rather be long right than short, long left than short right. I mean, that's pretty good from here. I need this. This will be great to finish my 9 holes with a par. Just too much. Hitting it too hard. That would have been great to finish with a par. So that is another bogey. I think we're finishing at 6 over for these 9 holes. We need to get some pars here. We got a lot of par 4s here, so we need to get some good scores on the card. Got another par 4. Got another par 4 that's 320 yards, I want to say. 312 yards. All right, that'll work. Take that drive any day of the week. I mean, it might have scooted underneath the tree. That's the second time I use that term. But let's see. Here we go. Let's start it off with a birdie. That would be freaking fantastic. Oh, that looks freaking great. Look at that. It rolled out. I thought it would spin back, but that is the best shot I hit all day. Right at the flagstick. So I'm thinking it's gonna go right to left. I wanna say left to right because of this hill over here, but how much this mound is, it's gotta be right to left. So I'm gonna go right to left and yeah. And just hit it nicely. Not too hard, not too aggressive. Stop. I feel like I'm touching these putts. Don't get frustrated, Matt. See, this is what I would typically do. I would get super frustrated with the fact that I 3-putt and I would destroy my round. So I could have started off with a birdie, could have started off with a par, but no, starting this 9 holes with a bogey. All right, so this is the 11th hole, par 4, 367 yards. So this is probably the biggest test that we have because all the par 3s have been, all the par 4s have been like 310 yards. This one is over 350. So it starts to get into, a little bit of that territory to where it's a little bit long. So you need to hit a good drive instead of missing the ball and still being able to recover. And I'm on the left. Stop rolling. I mean, it gives you a shorter distance. You're just hitting uphill. It's better to be on top of that hill than it is being, on the lower side. All right. Okay, I don't really have any tree trouble actually. So it does shorten this hole significantly by going left, and we have about 130 yards to the middle. So I'm gonna pull out a 9-iron. It is gonna wanna pull to the left because it is on a hill slanted to the left. So yeah, let's hit one up there, get one close, hopefully have a birdie putt. Well, kick, keep kicking. I said I didn't want to go left and I went right. I think it might have kicked onto the green, but we'll see. I'm just a little bit away from missing or hitting the hill and rolling down on the green. But, sometimes we just don't get these lucky breaks. Or maybe I'm getting a lucky break because I said I might be better off chipping. We'll see if that's true. Guess we'll see. Huh. Well, maybe I'm I'm better off chipping instead of putting. There's like no space for this, for you to be able to see me on the camera. So I'm gonna have to hit a little bit above the blue tees. So don't penalize me for it. There's like no space on this tee box. What I don't want to do is go left because it's out of bounds over there. Oh, get right, get right. I think we should be fine. I feel like that went straight up the left side, but I don't want to go like insanely left because again, it's out of bounds over there. Got a little bit worried. I thought I was on the left side of the fairway and I am. I'm just inside the rough. It's kind of sitting down a little bit. So this is gonna be a tricky shot. We got 66 yards to the pin, or 66 yards to the middle. It looks like the pin's in the middle. I'm not gonna be able to spin this, so I'm gonna hit a 56 degree, but give it like a 3/4 swing. All right, stop, stop. It's good. I mean, I'm on the green, so watch me 3-putt. I'm gonna go right to left just because this hill is here, but I'm not gonna go too far out. Gotta hit it more than that. It definitely was right to left. I'm afraid of the speed at this point. Honestly, I thought I was gonna miss that, but that's a par. I'm so mad. I'm gonna try and recover the footage. But the last 2 holes, I had my best holes. I was just about to say that I haven't had the whole entire time birdied parred back-to-back holes. And I just erased both of those 2 holes by moving my camera. So this camera pisses me off now. I'm gonna have to buy another camera because I moved it a slight bit and all of a sudden, boom, it shuts down. So I'm gonna try and recover the footage, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to recover it. That freaking sucks. So I have to write down par and par, but I have no evidence of it, and I hit some amazing shots. Gets me so pissed off. I have a tight window here, and to be pissed off and have a tight window, not the right combination. I'm in from the white tees. That actually cheered me up. It was a horrible shot, but it kind of cheered me up after losing that. I'll try and recover it. I just don't know how I'm gonna recover it. Stop, stop. That'll work. I probably only hit that like 160 yards. Maybe that. That stuff is sticky. I probably should have taken a 5-iron or 4-iron or something. All right, so I got about 116 yards into the green. I did not hit this far at all. And this is like sitting down too. That almost jumped in the hole. Here's another one that almost jumped in the hole. Why can't I get lucky and just get like a hole out? If you would hit it. I mean, either way, I hit it, it was on the wrong line. Both were messed up. So that is a double bogey. I'll take that double bogey how that round went. Or how that hole went. But I'm currently 7 over par there, 8, 9, 10. 10 over par right now. All right, now we got a par 3. A lot of tree trouble here. When you get to the blue tees over here, it's like everything starts to cave in on you. That should be fine though, because those trees up there don't really have any leaves right now. It's left. It's good on distance. Just left. Just gotta land this. I gotta go high. I left it in between the fringe and the pin. How is that possible? I mean, that was a phenomenal flop shot, but I didn't think that was gonna happen. It is left to right. I got a little touchy and went like kind of left of the hole. I wanted to go out here, but I second guessed myself, which is probably what you shouldn't do. All right, it's a good cleanup for a bogey. The difference between today and like the last time is probably one that I'm making these comeback putts. But some of the other holes, I think I had more pars in the break 90 when I was playing the white tees. But again, there's not really much of a difference besides the par threes on this course for the white tees to the blue tees. Now this is another hole that apparently has a significant difference between the blue and the whites. It's probably like 50 yards. So I'm excited for this one. Also wondering how it's gonna play out, because this might be like a 400-yard hole. I aimed right, it's going a little bit right. All right, we should be fine. Yeah, I didn't hit that far at all. I got like 169 yards left. I hit like that like 210 yards. I mean, I think that's the farthest drive that I hit today. Just like 210 yards. Not the best. It's left. I felt it stab. That might be in the sand trap. I don't know why there's a rock here. So let's just try and get this out. Hopefully it doesn't react weird. Yeah, there's nothing I could do with that. I'm not gonna sit here and say that the course is bad. It's just there are rocks in the sand. Stop. I thought that was good speed. I thought it was gonna slow down and it just picked up. It's good speed, wrong line. Double bogey. That was pretty bad. Another double bogey. Sometimes you get those. And the crazy thing is this is an open hole. I caught a bad break being up against a rock in that sand trap. We got another significant difference between the whites and the blues. Good thing is this guy's letting me play through. He doesn't want to get hit by my ball, and that's probably a good thing that he's hiding behind a tree, because you never know where the hell my ball is going. But 463 yard par 5. Just get one over that bunker, make it a 3-shot hole. To the left. That is not good. So I want to hit a draw. Right through there, straight with a draw. Think I can do it? I don't know. But we'll have to see. Draw, 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 draw. It's drawing, it's just not enough. It's right towards that tree. So I want to keep this short. I don't think I have tree trouble because every shot I've hit has gone left first. So I should be fine. This should be the exact club. Curve back. Like, why is it not curving back? I'm always playing that. Like, now I have to flop a 52, which shouldn't be difficult, but still. It's good distance, it's just off to the left. That was fantastic. Ooh. Gave it too much. Yeah, I deserved it. Might be right before that bunker. Hopefully it's not in the sand trap. Bounced over the bunker. Okay, that's cool. I'll take that. Take that any day of the week. All right, so I still have to hook it around with 200 yards. So I'm gonna take a 4-iron and try and hook it, which I, again, don't really hit hooks ever. That was my best draw I've ever hit in my life. I don't know if you even saw it, but that was the best like draw 4-iron I've ever hit in my life. I don't know if I even said that right. 4-iron, 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 4-iron. I have a very, very long putt for birdie. Yeah, I'm gonna putt this. This is a very long putt, left to right breaker. I have to hit it up that way, and it's just gonna break hard to the right. It is uphill, so it might not break as much. Slow down, slow down. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? That is a phenomenal putt. This is a hard hole to par, and I'm about to do that. Whew. That looked longer every second I waited there. That's a sky high shot. It went nowhere. It's left. Always left. I gotta pull something out of my ass here. It's gotta be a good flop shot. I got some green to work with. Gotta have one of these good flop shots. One more. Just one more. All right, that'll work. Oh man, I just pushed it through it. That hurts. I didn't even care about that putt, to tell you the truth. But definitely is my lowest score of the year, being an 86. I obviously didn't putt that one, but let's say 86, 87. 86 with an asterisk. All right, well, thank you for watching. We didn't break 85 today. We're gonna definitely keep trying to break 85. I think this is a good goal for us. Maybe 90 is probably a little bit better, seeing how we're gonna be playing some really, really difficult golf courses, but I'm excited to get, to play a lot of those golf courses, to, just experience a lot of them and show you guys how I play a lot of these newer golf courses. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.